Hello, hi there, it's me, it's Dave. How's it going, my friends? God bless you. Thank you so much for joining along. Oh boy, we're gonna have ourselves a fancy different kind of video today. Not really focusing on any one aspect of the game so much. I guess one topic in general, which is bad behavior. It should be penalized. Okay, alright, let's see if this thing is working. Oh, it's working. Okay, alright, okay. Alright, intro, let's go. Yay! Hi there. My name is Dave, or the Jaded Rabbit. God bless you, my friends. Really, thank you so much for finding time in your busy day to join me for some opinion editorial content here. I have a collection of some crazy experiences from this past season of Kombat League, and it's like led me to a conclusion that NetherRealm needs to have, I guess, a stronger hand in really trying to manage the type of cheaters and bad players that there are in the game. So this is not like cheaters exposed, although you could look at it like that. But I have a collection here of a bunch of the most infuriating circumstances to encounter in Kombat League. So in Kombat League, there's a number of ways that people can cheat, which we've discussed in a previous video, cheating in Mortal Kombat 11. But we are going to specifically focus on a type of cheating that usually results in the game session is no longer available. I hate that outcome. That is one of the worst outcomes. And I constantly talk about this in other streams, but I haven't made like a serious video about this topic as a whole. So here we are going to be like addressing it, because other games, they really have a better mechanic of managing this bad behavior from players. You can report them for a numerous of offenses, but it seems like the actual support that you get from NetherRealm is not actually from NetherRealm. You actually get support through Warner Brothers, and Warner Brothers is not only responsible for Mortal Kombat 11, they're responsible for all of the silly mobile games that exist. So there's a bunch of mobile games that I feel like they give a lot more attention and care to, because those are the ones that are making the microtransaction bucks. Here at the Jaded Bunny fam, you can have all of the crystals that you want, yay. But yes, it's really hard to deal with these things, and I have some examples for you. But yes, thank you so much for joining along. Hey there, Two Town, Nut, Willie McQueen, El Spicy, Coffee Gamer, Rebel Poet. Is there a cheat that looks like bad Wi-Fi stutter? Yes, it's called lag switching, but we aren't talking about lag switching today. The thing we're talking about is lag stressing. So lag stressing can be accomplished in two ways. You can either disconnect the Ethernet cable from your router or from your PlayStation 5, or just completely like reset your router. This is one physical way of causing stress to the lag, to the actual connection that's going on. However, there are programs that people can use from their browser that will just stress out the connection, causing client interactions to come to a halt, essentially resulting in the game session is no longer available. Now, for honest people who want to quit a game, the honest thing to do is just quit. And honestly, I think like quitalities, really going for quitalities against every character, trying to get a quitality from every character in Kombat League, that's kind of a goal. I really do enjoy getting quitalities from characters. So as you can see here, I'm just playing around with this Jade. This Jade is, trying to hurt me. I've got my own Jade in the reptile skin, but whenever I come across Jades in Kombat League, it is nice to have that time to fight them and decide who has the bigger pull. So this is what we're trying to figure out here. So I mercied this Jade, and I guess she's, like, not really having it. I've just been playing around with her, laughing at her. This is another reason why I love Jade, love Shao Kahn. They both have attacks that cause a laugh, a real taunt in-game, which is nice. So here we're just kind of being mean to Jade here, hurting her. Oh wow, we're almost flawless. Oh, this Jade can't handle it. Oh, poor girl. We're just walking up. Oh no, she quit. So this is the honest way of getting out of a game. Quit. Yes, you must quit. However, like, there's other situations where you come across players where you seem to be getting the win. So I'm Eternal Clash Scorpion here. I've brutalized this other Scorpion. You know, sometimes the mirror matches are real in this game. It's really nice to decide who is the best Scorpion or Jade between two people. So here I am coming at this guy with my Scorpion. He's got the death spin too, mind you. But this is one of these situations that become eyebrow raising because this fellow has ping on his side. So in the previous matches, there was some, like, ping going on. And we're just trying to play cautiously with this Scorpion. Oh no. He's got me with the death spin. Oh no. But yes, sometimes these people just want to get out of the game. And trying to understand why they want to get out of the game is, I guess, the root of all of this is that they don't want to take a loss. They don't want to lose their win-loss record. They don't want to lose points, which is kind of childish. I mean, it's a game. Like, you should be okay with losses. But the Scorpion did not want to be the one to lose. So here we've got the first, like, salty outcome. The game session is no longer available. This is one of the most infuriating things to come across, and yes, you can accomplish this two ways. Pull out your Ethernet cable, reset your router, or actually subscribe to one of those programs that you can run on your browser to cause lag stressing. So this is like, I feel like there should be some sort of penalty when players are engaged in bad behavior. I feel like NetherRealm's approach to handling these kinds of players is that, oh, well, they left the game, at least they played the game. Right? It seems very much like NetherRealm wants people to play the game, which makes sense, right? There's that silly play 10 daily challenges requirement in the season challenges every season, which is just forcing people to play as well as points DK. And I could see how no penalties being given to people who just are playing unfairly and they have, like, the ability to just reset their router. I can't. I leave my mom watching the computer most of the time, right? That's her babysitter, right? I can't always be looking after my mom. She's elderly, so I give her the internet. I can't reset my router, and plus that's just not fair. I feel like, why quit? I don't think I've ever quit a single game in Kombat League. It's just always a learning lesson. Even when you're coming up against those Wi-Fi ping warriors, it's still an opportunity to learn how to counter these really crazy situations. Yes, Kombat League, always nice. But yes, I really don't understand why these people are just, like, quitting. So there should be some sort of penalty here. So, okay, I'm really nice. I love to give a mercy, as you can see. So I've mercied this spawn. I really just want to spill some blood. As well, I like playing with people. I mean, it's a game, right? Like, shouldn't you enjoy playing with people? But these people who quit, it seems like they don't care about playing with people. They just want to get that win and get out of there. And if things are not going their way, they're gonna quit. So here we've already seen some, like, ping issues. I really hate this ping stuff. So we're nearly flawless. We're just like, now we're just like playing keep away. Sometimes I just like laughing in the match. That's fun. You can also get a nice brutality. So we're almost flawless here. We're just playing a keep away game, but this guy has all of the opportunity to really kill me. Like, I'm not blocking. He could like rush me down with the what is it called? The Nether Flame charge? That special ability. He could totally like slide me, but he's not. So he could also like just throw me. We're just running away. Oh wow. But yes, Spawn, like he has all of the opportunity to kill me here, but he doesn't. He's not taking it. And timer is really like running out here. Now he's throwing me, which is good. This is nice. Oh wow, we amplified that get up to get out of the corner. Oh wow. It seems like he could possibly lose because he does have less health than me. Oh wow, and he quits. I don't know why he quits there. It's just very odd that people quit. He could have gotten the win. I was being nice. I gave him the mercy. I don't really care about getting points. I really just care about having fun. But this guy steals like your energy and your time from actually playing the game and counting towards progression in the game, because people are doing this quitting thing in a very unfair way. Give me my sweet quitality frames. Like, I want to see you get impaled by a rock. Instead, I get this and I don't get any points. Don't worry, we are going to be talking about ways to try and counter this and still get your points. We'll talk about this towards the end. But yes, it really makes you long for having those situations where people just quit normally. But this game is so unregulated. It really feels like the Wild West sometimes of PvP. Like, I look at other games that have better like reporting mechanisms, better regulations of cheating, and it's just not here. Oh boy, oh yeah, like look at this. That's really odd how this opponent just left the game. It just automatically skips frames. I didn't edit that. It just went by super quick. I have no idea how that happens. So, okay, we've got another match here of infuriating extent. I'm Joker, and we're playing against Eternal Clash Scorpion. Yes, I do like to play as Joker. He's kinda like Jade. He's got a big pole, just like Jade. That sounds so wrong. But yes, I really do like to have fun with these people, get some mercies, play with characters that I don't really know how to play, and if I get a win as these characters, it feels very satisfying, right? So Joker could be getting a win here. It looks like we're close to getting the win. Oh no. Oh, we tech the throw, we get the uppercut. Oh wow, okay, we mercy him. Wow, we're super nice. What? And then he quits in the most harmful way. So not only was I nice to this guy took my niceness and spit upon it. Like, where's the reporting mechanism to like report this guy for being a douchebag? Like, I need this, NetherRealm. So, like, if they're making some sort of game in the future, they really need to take a more close look at their PvP system. And that goes for game balance updates as well. Like, how long did Shiva run around amok? For months, nearly a year, until they actually decided to, like, nerf Shiva. Let's see, was it a year? Shiva came out May 2020. Nerf happened February 2021. Okay, so just, you know, a couple of months shy of a year. But, I mean, other games, like, I'm gonna go back to Destiny 1, because I used to love playing that game. When the Vex Mythoclast came out, it was totally crazy. It was this crazy gun, totally glitched, killing everyone in PvP with, like, one shot. They had to, like, really do a balance to the game for the gun immediately. So, like, these other developers are very quick on the ball to like update these PvP like aspects, and you know, like, maybe I wouldn't be so salty if there wasn't so many of these infuriating circumstances in Kombat League. But if it's happening like this on the PS5, I mean, on the PS4, it must be even worse on the PS5, and even worse on the PC. So yes, really, really frightful that there is no way to report these people who are just bad sportsmen. Bad sportsmanship is going on here. So, okay, we've got Scorpion. We're Eternal Clash Scorpion. We're facing this guy who's Rambo. I mean, like, I'm not a Scorpion main, but I do enjoy having the challenge of playing with other characters. So, okay, so wow, that's also my favorite combo string now. Back 1-4-1, it's lots of fun. I can see why I kept on dying from it when other Scorpions would use it to me, so now I use it. Oh wow, okay, he caught me with the snare trap. Ouchie. Alright, so, poor Rambo, he's just getting wrecked by this one move. He's not blocking low. He should block low. I think, like, when you get hit by the same move, you should just learn to block appropriately. Okay, so we hit this guy with a Mercy. Then we kill him again. Oh, wow, okay, so we're going for a fancy, fatality. Nice. So, wow, we got a win with Scorpion. Things are looking good. Wow, good feelings, right? I'm feeling good feelings just watching this. I'm like, wow, Scorpion's winning. But mind you, this is game 1 of 2. Game 1, and you need best of 2, right? So, let's see. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna switch fighter? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Alright, we're just gonna get, like, wrecked by this ultimate D-bag move. Like, how dare he? So he quit with a fancy disconnect. Like, what is going on? And it feels like the game is getting, I don't know, progressively worse with this. I don't think I ever saw this many amounts of game sessions is no available available in any other season before. And that, like, you would also have to, like, look at my live streams too, because there's a couple of, like, there's a lot of instances from the live streams where there is this game session is no longer available. So people are just running amok, feeling like they can do whatever to any other player, and that shouldn't be allowed. Like, Shiva was nerfed, I feel, and quite rightly so, because people were just expecting other people to quit when they picked Shiva. I saw people with variation names with Shiva that said, just quit. That's not, like, conducive to actually playing the game fairly, nicely. I don't think that's helping anyone, so I can see why that was nerfed. I can also see why NetherRealm doesn't want to kind of correct this, because if you get screwed out of your time and out of your points, you're either forced to play more or not at all. And I think for a lot of people, like a casual person, they're just gonna say, I'm not gonna play at all, because my time is being wasted. I'm getting no progress in Kombat League because people are constantly doing this game session is no longer available. I don't know if this is happening to you in your season, in your experience, but do let me know in the chat. Let's see what you guys are saying. Lil Nicky, okay, what's the difference between the quitality, unavailable DC error? What happens to the points for the match? So typically every time you see this game session is no longer available, you don't get any points. It's not really recorded as a win or a loss. It doesn't count in your win streak. It's like the game didn't even happen. Although you've wasted your time, you've gotten the painful, like, sweaty thumbs from pressing the buttons to try and get the win. It's a waste of your energy and time. And for me as a person that I have to spend a lot of time looking after my mom, like, I don't get that time to play game. And then, like, my time to play game is reduced by these D-bags. Okay, so, alright, so, okay, so a large portion of the game every season I play, you know, like, I guess I play as Sub-Zero. I'm a certified Sub-Zero main, so this is Liu Kang versus Sub-Zero. He just got a flawless victory. What's going to happen here? Am I going to switch to another character? No, I cannot switch to another character because the game session is no longer available. Like, this is just from last season, mind you. Like, what on earth? Just so many people doing this to me, I can't. So it really makes me long for the type of player who is honest, and I don't feel like there is a lot of honesty going on, as you can see from these matches. There's a lot of people who just want to quit and save their win-loss record, keep their positive win streak. They want to keep those things and like make other people suffer just because they can't take a spanking in Kombat League. It's okay, everyone takes a spanking sometimes, right? So here we've got myself as Season of Shadows Scorpion facing this Liu Kang. He could totally go for the win, and he's not killing me. For some reason, he just wants to see what happens if we just wait till the end of timer. So this is what happens if you wait till the end of timer in a match. You get a tie round, which is nice. You don't quite often see tie rounds in Kombat League, so we got a tie round here. I really like to just let some people win, though. But this guy didn't want to take the win. He just quit. So more honest people like this, I think this would be nice. But we can't have more honest people like this in Kombat League if there is no reporting mechanism. I think there needs to be greater support from Warner Brothers and a reporting mechanism to report players for a myriad of different bad behaviors. I feel like trying to rely on, I don't know, quote-unquote community managers, that's not possible. Not possible at all. So my opponent has left the game. Oh, wow. Okay, so here I have a way of trying to remedy the situation of a game session is no longer available. So this is actually from last Season of Death. So we have a match here, and immediately, I guess the player saw my level. I'm level, what am I? Level 139. Wow, that was last season? I'm level 280 something now. But I guess the opposing player just didn't even want any of it. So he immediately went into a game session is no longer available. But I think this is the way of getting around this kind of problem, is if you have the time, continue playing Kombat League sets. Now, if you are playing during the busy hours of the server, you're probably going to be experiencing this problem a lot more often, and I would just recommend not playing during the busy times on the server, because that is usually when the cheaters, the more dishonest people come out to play. So if you do encounter it, I feel like if you just play some matches, you will just get the points. So here we are, still Warrior, right? And we have a match here, and I think this person is going to kill me. Yes, I let him win, so this person's killing my Sub-Zero with Jade. Sometimes it's nice to let other Jades win, right? But we didn't get any points, right? We took a loss. So we continue playing matches. This is typically how I spend a lot of my time at the lower part of the ranks, giving away wins. Why not? But here we are now in another match, and we have somehow ranked up to champion. I didn't see any rank up animation. I didn't take any win, but we somehow got the points. The only thing that I could surmise was that we actually got the points from the earlier game session is no longer available. And this is not the first time that I've encountered getting points from one of these game sessions is no longer available. I do think that if you are having the time and you can devote the time to play more matches, you might find yourself with extra points. I've noticed this before when I was doing other grinds in other seasons, that I would just suddenly get points from these game sessions is no longer available. But I think I think like the only way to really cause change about this is to make well, I hope that you found this. I would like to maybe tweet this to one of the devs, because I am like really hoping that whatever they create in the next iteration of Mortal Kombat or Injustice, that there is better sportsmanship going on in the game. Like, if there is someone with crazy bad internet connection, you should be able to report them. If there is someone with like this ability to disconnect and they leave the game early, they should be penalized. And I think an appropriate penalty would be locking them out of the game for several hours, whether that be like 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, just something to keep them out of the game. Because if they're doing this kind of stuff, they shouldn't be playing the game. Let's just be fair. They should not be playing the game if they're resulting to this to keep their win streak or trying to keep a nice win-loss record. Honestly, who cares about that stuff? It's all just numbers. But when you start affecting other players and their ability to play the game, and then you're driving players away from the game, like, this should be managed, NetherRealm. I really feel like it should be managed. So yes, I feel like if you agree with this, please do. Like, leave me a like, leave me a comment, leave me a subscribe if you're completely new. We don't only cover opinion topics here. We also do augment builds, which we will be returning to very soon. We also have lovely casual PvP times together. I make fancy announcements about things going on in the game because the developers don't give us any sort of heads up about anything in the game. So I'm here for you, brothers. Please do check me out on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, where we have please do join if you ever need a 1v1 or you just need someone to cry to about Kombat League and silliness. Yes, come to the Discord. Oh yeah, another proposal. If people teabag within the match, that should like cause an automatic mercy. If you get, like, KO'd, right? Like, if they're teabagging you, that's the simple motion of a mercy if you're holding L2 and down, 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 right? So, like, if they're going, like, for the teabag in the middle of a match before they've won, and then they somehow get the win, like, you should just be automatically mercied? I don't know. Would that be nice? I don't know if that works. Oh boy. Akira, good afternoon. Thank you so much, my friends, for joining along. Yahoo, MK12 needs a report button. I agree. Yahoo, love your name. Mom, hello, Mastermind Bunny, bonsoir. Comment ça va, mon ami? Lil Nicky, I need to know this. Okay, if someone quits from a menu, that's a quitality. If someone closes the app, it's an unavailable error. No, so you cannot accomplish that just from closing the app. Closing the app will still result in a loss for you. This is accomplished by really two ways, like I said. Physically resetting your router, disconnecting the Ethernet cable from your PS5, or by using programs on a browser that will just cause a lot of lag for the client, essentially stressing out the connection, which causes a disconnect. Stressing it out so much to get a disconnect. I mean, there's all different ways of stressing out, like, the lag, so stressing it out to the point of a disconnect is pretty extreme, but you can experience lesser amounts of that within a match, which is lag switching. Sometimes you'll see fast-forwarded animation, which I saw on my last day of Kombat League. So much cheaters. Oh, wow. Okay, so yes, also, please consider joining the Jaded Bunny fam. The Jaded Bunny fam, really, thank you so much, guys, for helping support the channel by joining. Also, when you join, you get access to fancy videos, secrets, secret exploits, #1 and strategies. All sorts of secrets will be yours if you join the Jaded Bunny fam, like the infinite time crystal glitch. Oh wow. Also, I must give special thanks to those in the fam. My bunnies, Ross, Marky, Alina, Jackson, Dreaded Jones, Dr. Eggman, Atomic X-Fire, Dante, Calum, Thomas, Erdem, Shane, Yuri, Whiskey Baylor, It Was Taken, Will, Canyon, Jason, Andre, Snoopy, David, Joshua, Honeybun, Shay, Ilkit, William, Steve, Bader, Styles, Catherine, Maruna, Michael, Joey, and Akira, Sir Fire Eater, and Kingman Lewis, who all just joined this week. Thank you so much, my brothers. As well, my rabbits, Queen Melina, Alan, Sean, Brian, Jason, JJ, A Misanthrope, and the Joker. And if you're ever lacking for MK11 of fantasy in your life, please do check out my fabulous Jackrabbits, Cider Mike, Joel, Plague Doctor, and my elite rabbits, Ragnar and Cane Juice, by going to the featured channels tab. That would be super cool if you could pay them a visit, maybe leave them a subscribe to. That would be super nice. But yes, if you're here at this part of the video, I think you know what happens next. Alright, so just bear with me. Give me a second here. Ragnar, let's go spar. I don't know which J to use. Let me say, if Mike wants a fight, he's not gonna win. Jade can't lose. Will, Jax, JJ, and Yuri, Plague Doctor, and then Snoopy. Give me Elder Augments, please. Razorang, now tell me, do you really wanna zone with me forever? Oh, or am I gonna have to learn Rushdown? Razorang, now tell me, is it gonna be Jade and me together? Oh, bunnies, are you in the fam? Oh boy, do you know that song? Oh well. Love you guys. Thank you so much for joining along. God bless you. The only Versi. Hey, what region are you? NA West or East? I am East, but North America. We're all connected by this crazy game. Three Knives vocals. OMG. Thank you so much, my friends, for joining along. Really, I'm praying for all of you to be having great times in this upcoming season of Kombat League, and that you're rolling in that time crystal. But until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care. Peace.